morning to everyone. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Amao Babajide Samuel. The 2023 presidential election had just been declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, and Alhaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu had just been declared as the winner of the just concluded election. He won with about 8.7 million votes, and he's been trailed by Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who had about 6.984 million votes. All right, Alhaji Abubakar is being trailed by Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, who was able to garner about 6.1 million votes. All right, so these elections have produced a winner, and it has equally produced losers. Okay, time is going to tell whether this electoral result or whether this election result is going to count or not. But all we know at the moment is that someone had been declared winner. I want to welcome you to my YouTube page. In the days to come, I'm going to be interrogating the numbers coming from this election, and we are also going to be looking at the politics that have gotten us or that have delivered the results we're having across the nation. So please remember to like this content and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I intend to give you a proper update and analysis of what has transpired. Of course, we should know that politics is a game of number, and if you understand the strategy behind delivering political results, you would know that you have to thrive on human sentiment, the public perception, but most importantly, you have to go for where the number is. So let me just quickly explain why Ahmed Bola Tinubu had been able to win this election. The truth remains that a larger chunk of the governors from the northern part of Nigeria, out of the 19 northern states that we have in the country, about 13 to 14 of the governors are in the APC. And what Bola Ahmed Tinubu had done simply is to ensure that he earned and was able to secure the trust of these northern governors. You see, the truth about it is the governors are closer to the grassroots, all right? These governors control the local government chairman, and these are the most closest person to the grassroots. So one of the strategy used by Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to ensure that he was able to secure the loyalty, the confidence of the northern state governors. So this is the strategy. He was able to lock down the southwest with about 1.932 million votes, okay? And he was able to ensure that he got substantial vote from all the three geopolitical zones in the north. That is very instructive. None of these other contestants was able to achieve that. He knew he didn't have strength in the south and the southeast, so he was not focusing his attention on getting that significant 25% from those two regions. But you see, before you can win an election in Nigeria, you must have full control. You must gather good results from at least 4 of the 6 regions, and that's exactly what he has done. He was able to lock down the southwest, which is his constituency, and he was able to ensure that even though he couldn't win in most of the northern states, all right, the 19 northern states, he made sure that he had very significant results. He came second in most of the northern states he could not win. So that was the strategy. If you checked out Peter Obi, for instance, he was able to lock down the southeast, he was able to lock down the south, he was able to lock down 3 states in north central. But what happened? He couldn't do well in the southwest. His presence was as if it was absent in the northwest and the north East. So basically, he was able to, to perform the magic in just three regions, and that is part of the reason why he couldn't deliver the result. All right, coming to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the same thing. All right, he was able to win his constituency, which is the Northeast. He was able to do fairly well in the North West. He was able to also fairly struggle to do well in North Central. But where is the blow? He was unable to get significant results from the three regions in the South. All right, he couldn't do well in the Southeast. It was as if PDP was not present, given the outcome of this last election from the Southeast. It was as if they were not present in the South, and unfortunately, the Southwest, they were not able to do too well. So basically, I think the strategy of Alhaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the candidate of the All Progressive Congress Party, paid off. He was the only person that was able to, do so well in at least 4 regions. And that's what you need. All right, that's what you need to win an election in Nigeria. You can't win an election by winning or doing well in 3 geopolitical zones. You need to do well in at least 4. And that's exactly what made the difference for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in winning this election. All right, thank you. Please, I hope you subscribe to my channel, as we will continue to do an analysis of the numbers and interrogation of the numbers from the just concluded 2023 presidential election. All right, please subscribe to my channel. Amao Babajide Samuel. See you some other time. Thank you.